Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you're doing fine and you're safe at home. I am Miss Al-Minhal of grade 1 of the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmad Khan campus's Gulistan Johar campus. Right, today the revision of our topic fraction and math. So, as we have learned before, we know what is fraction, but we will revise it today. A fraction is a part of whole. A fraction is a part of whole. It is more than 0 but not less than 1. This whole picture, look at this whole circle. It is a whole circle which is divided into two equal parts. Two equal parts. One part, two parts. Okay, so it will be written as 1 upon 2. Remember, every fraction has two parts. The top one is called numerator. The bottom one is called denominator. What is denominator? The denominator represents the part of whole. With this circle, I will tell you a question. What we have to do is to color the one half of this whole. So what we will do? Yes, we will color the one whole of one part of this. So what we will do? We will color one half of this whole. Look, we have colored one half of a whole. Now, look at this circle. It is a whole circle which can be divided into four parts. Okay, one part of this circle, of this circle is called 1/4. 1/4. So, tell me, four parts of the circle will be called 4/4. So, a 4/4 makes a whole circle. And it is written as like 1/4. I will make a question. Color 1/4 part of the circle. So we will color the 1/4 part of the circle. Now, circle. Look at this circle. This whole circle, it is divided into three parts. So what are we going to write? A whole circle is divided into three parts. So I will tell you to color. I will color 1/3. I will color 1/3 of this circle. So now look at this picture also. It has three parts. Look at this shape, square. It has three parts. 1, 2, 3. A whole square has three parts. 1/3. 1 out of 3. Okay. It is also read as 1 out of 3. What we are going to do? We are going to color 1/3 of this shape. That is a square. Now, let's move on to our next shape. It is a whole square which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. How many parts? 5 parts. So, it will be written as one whole square is divided into 5 parts. The denominator represents the divided parts of a whole. So what are we going to do? We are going to color 1/5 of the square. Okay. Now let's move to the next picture. Over here, a square has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many parts? 8 parts. So we will write 8 over here as the denominator because denominator represents 8 parts. Over here, now this is a square shape which has been divided into 8 parts. We have written 8 over here. Why did we write 8 over here? Because and denominator represents the parts whole is divided into. The equal parts the whole is divided into. So what are we going to do? If I color two of the parts, then we are going to write 2 over here. It means we will color 2 parts out of 8 equal parts. So what are we going to do? We will color 2 parts out of 8 equals parts, and it will be written as like this. I hope you have learned and revised the topic of our maths verbal. So I will see you in next video. Goodbye, Allah Hafiz, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.